The light has guided you back to me once again, Chosen One. This time with an urgency that cannot be ignored. Right now, freeze. I command you, freeze in your tracks. Do not make that move. Do not send that text. Do not let your restlessness push you to abandon the very place where the divine has placed you. I speak to you now because the Zero Universe know the Creator has intercepted your timeline at this precise moment. Listen closely. Chosen One, for this is no ordinary moment. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine interception, a sacred and orchestrated alignment. You are here now listening to these words not by chance, but because something far greater than you, something far greater than any earthly circumstance has brought you to this point. You feel it, don't you? The quickening of your spirit, the rising pulse of your heart, the sweat upon your palms. Do not turn away, Chosen One. Keep your focus. There is something I must reveal to you, something that will shift your entire perception of the universe and your place within it. Your heart races as though you are about to run. You feel an undeniable pressure in your chest. Your mind screams at you to move, to leave that job, to sever that relationship, to pack up and move far away. Your inner voice, frantic, is telling you that the world is against you and that you are suffocating. You believe deep down that if you do not take action now, if you do not abandon everything you've built, you will not survive this pressure. Do not move, Chosen One. Do not let the confusion of your mind deceive you. This pressure you are feeling, it is not anxiety. It is not a warning from your intuition. No, this is something far greater, far more profound. What you are experiencing is the spiritual pressure of a massive approach. Something is coming toward you in the spiritual realm, something of such magnitude, of such divine purpose, that it is creating a shift in the very atmosphere around you. You are feeling the shock wave before the arrival. You are sensing the presence of what is about to enter your space, a force so immense it is displacing the air around you. This is the spiritual realm making itself known in your life, Chosen One. This is the moment before the miracle. Do not be afraid. Do not let the fear of the unknown push you into action. What you are feeling right now is not a sign to retreat. It is the precursor to a divine event, a convergence of spiritual energies that you have been waiting for, that you have been praying for, but have yet to realize. Feel that tension in your chest, that feeling that you must act now, that you must escape this moment. That is the pressure of the divine force that is headed your way. It is not here yet, but it is on its way through a path of divine intervention, through a route unknown to the human eye. Something is coming toward you, Chosen One, and it will change your life in ways that you cannot yet comprehend. So I tell you now, stand still, stand firm. Do not let the urgency of the moment fool you into making a decision that will steer you off course. This is not a time for panic. This is not a time to doubt. This is a time to hold your ground, to trust in the divine timing, and to prepare for what is to come. The ship is making its way toward you, and it cannot arrive unless you are anchored in place, steadfast in your faith. Do not scroll, Chosen One. Do not dismiss these words. The universe is speaking to you now, and I am merely the messenger. Your soul has been called to receive this truth. You have felt it, haven't you? That restless stirring in your spirit, that inexplicable feeling that something is about to shift. This is it. This is the moment of divine interception. Stay where you are. I command you, do not run. Do not look to the left or to the right. Do not seek another path or another solution. Your breakthrough is here. It is coming for you, but only if you remain exactly where you are standing, firm in your purpose, unwavering in your faith. You have felt it, haven't you? The pressure is mounting. The world around you seems to be pressing in as though it's telling you that you must act or risk losing everything. You feel the weight of it in your chest, a heaviness that is almost unbearable. But this is not a sign of impending doom, Chosen One. This is the atmosphere rearranging itself to make room for what is to come. This is a moment of preparation, a moment where your soul must remain still anchored in trust while the universe moves into position to deliver your destiny. If you run now, you will miss it. You will miss the very thing you have been asking for, praying for, and believing for. The blessing is near. It is closer than you think, but it will only arrive if you remain in place. Do not skip this part, Chosen One. Do not scroll past this truth. The ship is coming. It is approaching with a force that will rock your world, but only if you remain still. Only if you remain exactly where you are anchored in the place where God has positioned you. The urgency you feel is not a call to escape. It is the call to stand firm, to trust, to wait, to anchor your soul in stillness. Do not be tempted by the pressure to move. The blessing that is coming toward you is far greater than any anxiety, fear, or doubt that you are currently experiencing. Stay still, Chosen One. The ship is coming. Your breakthrough is near. You are not here by accident. You are here because you are chosen. You are here because the divine has marked you for this moment. And the light you feel, that is the light of divine guidance. That is the light of your purpose shining through the darkness. Do not doubt this. Do not question it. Stay in this moment. Stand still, for the ship is coming closer. The very thing you have been waiting for, hoping for, praying for it, is about to arrive. Stay where you are, Chosen One. Your breakthrough is nearer than you know. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Your presence is not an accident. It is a sign of your spiritual merit, your high vibration, and your readiness to receive what is about to unfold in your life. You are ready. You are chosen. Now, if this message has resonated deep in your spirit, if you feel the weight of this truth settling in, I invite you to anchor this energy into your life. Comment 777 or I am ready below. Let it be a sign, a declaration of your readiness to receive the blessings that are headed your way. Do not miss this moment, Chosen One. The light is with you. The divine has positioned you for greatness. Something massive is making its way to you through the spiritual realm right now, Chosen One. It is not a small thing, not a passing wave or fleeting moment. No, this force is great, great enough to shift the very fabric of your destiny. They are coming for you, navigating through chaos, pushing through resistance, battling spiritual warfare, all to find you. They are looking for your specific coordinates, your exact location in this vast mystical web that is woven through time and space. These are destiny carriers, messengers of the divine sent with keys to the very doors you have been struggling to break down with your own hands. They carry resources that you have spent countless hours trying to manufacture on your own resources that you have longed for but could never fully grasp. They possess wisdom that you have been desperately seeking, knowledge that has eluded you for so long. They are coming to deliver it, to open the path for you and to unlock the doors that you have struggled with in the past. But hear this, Chosen One, if you move now, if you abandon your post, if you give in to fear or impatience, you will miss this divine convergence. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it is drawing near with every passing second. Imagine this. You stand at the edge of a great lighthouse, watching the stormy sea stretch out before you. You have held your ground for what feels like an eternity, standing firm in faith, and yet the waves of doubt and fear continue to batter against your soul. You see the ship approaching in the distance, but you are consumed by the feeling that perhaps it will pass you by. Perhaps it will never arrive. But Chosen One, do not turn away. Do not take a step away from your post, for the ship is closer than you think. You will miss the impact of destiny if you walk away now. Do not allow your impatience, your fear, or your doubt to guide you off course. If you leave now, you will step away just as the ship pulls into the harbor. You will leave just before your name is called upon the stage of your life. Take a deep breath now. Chosen One. Not just a shallow breath, but a spiritual breath. A breath that reaches deep within the core of your being. Breathe in the energy of the divine. Breathe in the light that surrounds you, and with every breath, anchor your soul where you stand. Feel the weight of this moment. The delivery is in transit. It is moving toward you just as the ship cuts through the storm, moving steadily toward your lighthouse. You must remain still. You must hold your position, for this is the moment that will change everything. The blessings, the resources, the wisdom, they are on their way to you, but only if you stay grounded, only if you stay in place. You may feel that intense urge to move, Chosen One. You may feel that burning desire to escape, to quit, to sever ties, to make a change. But listen to me now, and listen carefully. What you are feeling is not a sign to abandon everything. It is not a signal to run from the storm, to abandon your place. What you are feeling is the spiritual pressure of the divine approach, and it is not the time to falter. I know, Chosen One, that from a human perspective, nothing seems to be working. You look at your bank account and the numbers have not changed. You check your relationships and they feel stagnant, stuck in the same place. You examine your career and all you see is a wall with no doors. Your mind is screaming at you to make a move, to do something, anything, to break the silence, to shake the world into motion. It tells you that you are wasting your time, that you are foolish to stay put when it feels like nothing is happening. But let me speak this truth to you now. Chosen One, and I want you to hear it deep in your spirit, what you call a dead end. God calls divine positioning. What you see as a place of stagnation, God sees as the perfect spot for your breakthrough. You are not where you are by mistake. You are not stuck. You are positioned. This position you find yourself in right now is sacred. You have been placed here by the hand of the divine, and no, it does not always make sense in the natural world. You may not see the path ahead, and the horizon may appear clouded with uncertainty. But remember, this divine timing is at work. Your position is not random. This is where your destiny intersects with the spiritual realm, and the forces that are coming toward you are bringing everything you need to shift the course of your life. Do not move from this position, Chosen One. I implore you, you must hold your ground. Do not allow the pressure, the fear, or the frustration to push you into hasty decisions. Everything you have worked for, everything you have prayed for, is on its way to you. The ship is approaching. The destiny helpers are drawing nearer. They are navigating through the storm and the chaos to find you, but they can only reach you if you stay anchored in place. Do not turn your head away, Chosen One. Do not scroll past these words as though they are just another passing thought. These words are divine transmissions speaking directly to your spirit. You are being guided, and this moment is crucial. Your breakthrough is imminent, but only if you remain steadfast, only if you trust that the delivery is in transit. Look into your heart now. Feel the pull of the universe, the gentle yet powerful guidance that is calling you to stay put. In the world around you, there may be distractions. There may be people telling you that you need to take action, that you need to force the door open, that you need to make something happen. But listen to this, Chosen One. What the world tells you is not always aligned with what the divine is doing. The world tells you to rush to take action, to make things happen. But the divine says, stay still. There is wisdom in stillness. Chosen One, there is power in patience. Trust that the storm you are feeling is not the end. It is the beginning of a great movement in the spiritual realm. Trust that the pressure you feel is not an obstacle, but a sign that something grand is about to shift in your favor. You are being positioned for greatness. The keys to the doors you have tried to open on your own are in the hands of the destiny carriers. They hold the resources you have longed for, the wisdom you have sought, the connections that will propel you forward. But in order to receive them, you must remain exactly where you are. You must trust in the divine timing and let the universe work its magic. I want you to close your eyes for a moment, Chosen One. Imagine yourself standing firm in this moment. See yourself anchored solid as the earth beneath you. Imagine the ship approaching the storm clearing and the lighthouse lighting the way. You are the lighthouse, Chosen One. And the ship, the blessing, is heading straight toward you. Keep standing, keep shining, stay where you are. Your destiny is about to unfold. Thank you for listening, Chosen One. Your presence here is not by accident. It is a sign of immense merit, a sign that your vibration is high and aligned with the divine. You are here because you have been chosen for this moment. You have been prepared for this shift, and your soul is ready to receive it. Now, if you are ready to anchor this energy, to declare your readiness to receive all that is coming to you, I invite you to comment 777 or I am ready below. Let this be your declaration. Let it be the anchor that locks this powerful energy into your life. Stay still, Chosen One. The ship is closer than you think. The divine is moving in your favor. Trust the process. What appears to you as a trap, Chosen One, is, in reality, a sacred strategic post in the spirit. Look closely. What you see as the walls closing in are not obstacles. They are divine markers guiding you towards something far greater than you can yet comprehend. Pay attention, because this moment, this very stillness, is the key to unlocking the power that awaits you. Exodus 14:13 whispers through time, carrying the weight of truth. Do not be afraid. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which He will accomplish for you today. Stand still. Do not run. Do not panic. Do not give in to the overwhelming urge to scramble, to fix, to act out of fear. You are here for a reason, and what you must do now is something far more powerful than running or making rash decisions. Stand still. Can you feel it? Chosen one. The weight of this command. The command to stand still in the face of everything that screams at you to move, to do something. It's a paradox, isn't it? In the moment when you feel trapped, when your mind urges you to flee, to abandon your position, God whispers to you, stand still, hold your ground, wait. You may not see it now, but the Israelites stood in the exact same position you are in. Behind them, Pharaoh's army came charging, hundreds of chariots, thousands of seasoned soldiers marching forward, a relentless, merciless force. In front of them, the Red Sea loomed vast, impossible, with no bridge, no boat, no way across. To their left and right, the mountains closed in. They were boxed in, trapped with no way out. Every logical voice, every voice of reason screamed at them to run, to fight, to surrender. But God told them to stand still. They had to look foolish in that moment. To their eyes, it seemed as though there was no escape. They were on the edge with nowhere to go. To move meant certain destruction. To stay meant facing the certainty of annihilation. Their fear, their doubt, their impatience must have pulled at their hearts, screaming for them to act. But instead, they obeyed. They stood still. This is the moment, chosen one. Do not let the urgency of the situation lead you to act out of fear. The sea will not part while you run. It will not part while you scramble to build rafts, to fight battles that were never yours to fight. It will not part while you argue with yourself, blaming yourself or anyone else for where you are. The sea will part only when you stand still. This is the mystical law of divine timing. It is the law that says, when you stop fighting against the current, when you cease your frantic movements, when you surrender to the stillness, the miracles will unfold. Stand still, and the divine work will be accomplished in your life. Feel the intensity of this moment. The pressure is real, isn't it? The world around you may seem to be crashing down, and yet you are called to stand firm in your faith. You may not see the way forward, chosen one, but you must trust that it will reveal itself. You may not understand why the storm is raging around you, why the obstacles feel insurmountable. But trust this standing still is not passive. It is a divine act of faith. In that moment, the Israelites looked foolish. They were surrounded by danger, trapped on all sides, seemingly with no way out. But it was in their willingness to stand still, to trust the invisible force guiding them, that the miracle was set in motion. The sea parted not because of anything they did to fight their situation, but because they stood still and trusted that God would make a way. Now, chosen one, I ask you, can you stand still in your own storm? Can you trust that, even when you cannot see the path forward, when you feel trapped, when every urge inside you tells you to fight, to flee, to force a solution? Can you, like the Israelites, stand still and trust that the salvation you seek will be accomplished? This is not a call to do nothing. It is a call to be grounded, to anchor your soul in the truth that your breakthrough is coming. In the stillness you will find clarity. In the quiet you will hear the voice of the divine guiding you. When you stand still, you are not alone. The forces of the universe are aligning to bring you your victory, but it will only come when you allow it to unfold in divine timing. Feel the energy shifting within you, chosen one. The more you stand firm in this moment, the more you align with the flow of the divine. Everything in the spiritual realm is moving toward you, even if you cannot yet see it in the physical world. The ship is approaching your lighthouse, but only if you remain in place, steady, unwavering. Now let's pause and take a moment of gratitude for this powerful truth. You are standing at a crossroads, chosen one. Your willingness to stand still, to trust the unseen, will set in motion the divine forces that will change your life. You are on the brink of something extraordinary. You are not just waiting for a miracle, you are becoming the miracle. Every moment you choose to stand still, you are aligning with the divine plan. You are saying to the universe, I trust. Thank you for being here, chosen one. Your presence is not an accident. It is a sign of immense merit. It is a sign that your soul vibrates with the frequencies of divine alignment. You have been prepared for this moment, and now you are walking in the path laid out for you. You are ready. Now, if this message has resonated with you, if you feel the weight of this divine truth settling into your spirit, I invite you to anchor this energy into your life. Comment 777 inches or I am ready below, and let this declaration lock this divine power into your soul. Stand still. Trust the process. The miracle is on its way. The pressure you feel, chosen one, is not a sign of things falling apart. No, it is far more profound than that. It is the spiritual atmosphere condensing around you, preparing for what is to come. I want you to feel this in the deepest part of your soul. The reason your skin crawls, the reason your chest feels tight, is because something immense is moving toward you, and you can feel its presence even before you see it. Do not scroll. Do not turn your head away. I need you to stay focused, because this truth, this sacred transmission, will change the way you view everything happening around you. In the physical world, when a massive object moves through water, it creates pressure waves. You don't see the object yet, but you feel the wave it creates. The water ahead of it pushes out, displaced by the force of something large, something destined to arrive. This is the very law of displacement, both scientific and spiritual. You feel the pressure, chosen one, not because the world is crumbling, but because something monumental is approaching, and the atmosphere around you, your very environment, is rearranging itself to make space for it. This spiritual pressure in your chest, the tension in your shoulders, the restless stirring in your legs, do not mistake these sensations as signs of impending disaster. No, these are the signs of something divine and extraordinary moving closer. The blessings you have prayed for, fasted for, and believed in for so long are creating a pressure in the spirit world before they even manifest in your reality. I know the weight you feel. I understand the urge to flee, to move, to escape what seems like an unbearable load pressing down on your soul. But listen to this, chosen one. If you move now, if you abandon your position because the pressure feels too great, you will be running away from the very thing you have spent years calling into your life. The very thing you've prayed for, the thing that is about to arrive. Feel it, chosen one. Feel the weight in your chest, the tightening of your skin. You are standing at the precipice of your greatest blessing, and the universe, the divine, is creating space for it by rearranging the spiritual atmosphere around you. The pressure you feel is not a sign to retreat. It is a signal that what you have been waiting for is nearly here. Do not run. Do not give in to the urge to flee. When you step away now, you will miss the arrival. You will step out of the impact zone just before impact. Can you imagine this, chosen one? You stand at the edge of a vast and stormy ocean. The waves are crashing against the shore. You feel the energy of the sea rising. And in the distance, you see a ship approaching through the storm. It is coming for you, but it is not yet in view. You feel the ocean's waves pushing against you, the pressure building as the ship moves closer. The storm intensifies. The wind howls, and you feel as though you might be swept away. It is in this moment that you are called to stand firm, to resist the urge to retreat, to trust that the ship is real and it is coming. The tension you feel is not a sign to run, but a sign that the divine force you've been waiting for is almost here. And the more you stand still, the more you align with its arrival. The ship will not arrive until you are standing firm, steadfast in your position, unwavering despite the storm around you. So I ask you, chosen one, can you stand? Can you endure the pressure, knowing that it is the precursor to your breakthrough? Can you remain in place as the storm rages and the pressure mounts, trusting that what you have been waiting for is finally on its way? This is not a test of your strength in the physical sense. This is a test of your faith. Can you trust in what you cannot yet see? Can you trust in the invisible currents of the Spirit, knowing that they are guiding the ship toward you? This is the spiritual law of displacement. The atmosphere must change to make room for your blessing. The pressure you feel is not the end. Chosen one, it is the beginning. Do not move, do not falter. Stand firm in the face of the storm and know that the ship will find its way to you. Your blessing is near. Your miracle is approaching, and if you stay where you are anchored in faith, you will witness the miracle unfold before your very eyes. I know the pressure is heavy. I know the weight on your chest is almost unbearable, but I need you to see this truth, chosen one. What you are experiencing is not a sign that things are falling apart. It is a sign that something enormous, something destined is on its way to you, and the more you stand firm, the closer that ship comes. If you move now, you will miss it. If you give in to the pressure and leave your position, you will step out of the impact zone just before your breakthrough arrives. I understand the temptation to leave. I understand the feeling that nothing is working, that nothing is changing. But you must hold your position. You must endure the pressure, knowing that it is the gateway to your blessing. You are not alone in this. The divine is with you, guiding you, preparing you for what is about to unfold. Feel the truth of this chosen one. Stand still and the spiritual forces will align to bring your blessing to fruition. The ship is coming. The miracle is near. The pressure you feel is the confirmation that something magnificent is on its way. Now take a moment and breathe deeply. Breathe in the understanding that your breakthrough is not just possible, it is imminent. The pressure you feel is a divine signal, a promise that you are on the verge of something extraordinary. I want to pause here and express my deepest gratitude to you, chosen one, for listening, for allowing these words to penetrate your soul. You are not here by accident. Your soul vibrates at a high frequency, one that is aligned with the divine, and this is why you are ready to receive these truths. You are chosen for this moment. The very fact that you are present here now speaks volumes about your spiritual readiness. Now, chosen one, I want you to anchor this truth into your life. Comment 777, or I am ready below, and let this be your declaration. Let it be the sign that you are standing firm, that you are ready to receive your blessing, that you will not move from your position, no matter how great the pressure. The ship is coming, and when it does, you will be ready. Who exactly is coming? Chosen one. Who are these travelers that the divine has set on a path to intersect with yours? And why does their arrival matter so much that the universe has stopped everything to get your attention to make you hear these words? The answer will send shivers down your spine because it confirms what your spirit has been whispering to you, what your intuition has been gently coaxing into your awareness all week. The answer is this. These travelers, these divine beings, they are your destiny helpers. Do not skip. Do not scroll. Pay attention, because the truth that you are about to hear will forever change your understanding of what is happening in your life right now. These travelers are not just passing through, chosen one. They are sent with purpose, with destiny written in their very being. In the spiritual realm, we call them couriers, divine connectors, forces on assignment moving through time and space to deliver what you have prayed for, to bring what you have long awaited. Some of them are literal angels, agents of the divine sent specifically to guide and protect you to deliver what is rightfully yours. Some of them are human beings, ordinary people perhaps by sight, but they have been strategically positioned by God to carry something of immeasurable value into your life. Do not turn your head away. Listen closely. I am speaking of the very beings who will bring to you what you have so desperately longed for. What you have toiled for, what you have prayed and fasted for, and yet have struggled to grasp on your own. You have worked tirelessly. Chosen one, trying to build your life with your own hands. You have played the role of the architect, the visionary, designing your future with a heart full of hope. You have been the builder, laying brick by brick, constructing your dreams, hoping each step forward would bring you closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. You have been the supplier, scouring the world to gather the materials you believed would complete the blueprint of your life. But no matter how much you have given, how much you have worked, you are running on empty. You are weary, chosen one, because you were never meant to do this alone. The truth is, God has seen your struggles. He has heard your silent prayers, felt the weight of your efforts, and He is sending reinforcements. The help you need is on the way. These travelers, these divine messengers are not random, unimportant figures who will pass through your life unnoticed. No, these are individuals holding keys to the very doors you have been desperately trying to break down for years. They hold the answers, the resources, and the connections that you have been searching for. They have the keys to the doors you've been banging on for so long, and they are coming to unlock them. You see, Chosen One Hebrews 1:14 speaks of a powerful truth that applies to you right now. Are they not all ministering spirits sent forth to minister for those who will inherit salvation? This is a declaration that speaks directly to your soul, to the divine nature of the help that is being sent to you. These divine helpers are not simply here to observe. They are here to serve a higher purpose. They have been dispatched by God to minister to you, to serve you, to bring you what you have been seeking, and more. This truth, Chosen One, is critical. You have been exhausted because you were never meant to carry the weight of this journey alone. The burden was never meant to be yours to bear by yourself. You have done your part. Now it is time for the divine to step in. The universe is calling forth the destiny helpers, those who are ready and prepared to help you in ways you cannot yet imagine. They are coming to assist you in ways that will defy human logic, in ways that will cause your soul to rejoice. These are not ordinary people, Chosen One. These are individuals who are carrying assignments from the divine. They are sent with specific tasks, and their mission is to help you step into your destiny. When they arrive, they will bring clarity where there was confusion, resources where there was lack, and opportunities where there were none before. They are the conduits of divine abundance and wisdom. Think of your life as a journey, Chosen. One that you have been walking with determination, but sometimes with uncertainty. And now, as you walk this path, the universe is sending powerful beings to walk alongside you. Some of them will appear as humans, perhaps even strangers at first. They may enter your life as unexpected encounters or chance meetings, but their purpose is far greater than what meets the eye. These are your divine connectors sent to lead you where you need to go, to bring you to the place where your breakthrough will unfold. Feel the power of this revelation. Chosen One, you are not alone. You are not meant to navigate this path in solitude. The divine is sending help. It is time for you to stop carrying the burden by yourself. Allow these divine travelers to come into your life. Do not resist the help that is being offered to you. Do not turn away from the very ones who carry the keys to your breakthrough. I can hear your spirit whispering, but where are they? When will they come? I understand your longing. I feel the ache in your heart. But listen to me now. Chosen One, your destiny helpers are closer than you think. The universe is already moving the pieces into place. They are on their way to you, navigating through the spiritual realm, overcoming every obstacle and delay that might attempt to prevent them from reaching you. And when they arrive, when you finally meet these divine beings, you will know. Your spirit will recognize them. They will carry with them the very solutions you have sought for so long, the answers to the questions you have been asking in the quiet of your heart. Do not scroll, Chosen One. Do not let this moment pass you by. This message is here to remind you that the help you seek is not out of reach. It is being sent directly to you. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. The divine is at work behind the scenes, and your destiny helpers are being summoned as we speak. Take a deep breath now, Chosen One, and let this truth settle into your soul. You are on the verge of something profound, something monumental. These helpers, these messengers of divine guidance are on their way, and they will be the catalysts for the next chapter in your life. You do not have to do it alone. Now, I want you to anchor this energy into your life. Comment 777 or I am ready below if you are prepared to receive your divine helpers, if you are ready to welcome the destiny connectors that have been assigned to you. Let this declaration be the signal to the universe that you are open and willing to receive the blessings that are on their way. Thank you for listening, Chosen One. Your presence here is not an accident. It is a sign of immense merit of a soul that vibrates at a high frequency aligned with the divine purpose. Your journey is unfolding perfectly. Trust in the process. There is something extraordinary happening right now, Chosen One. You may not see it yet, but there are forces moving in your favor, unseen yet powerful, just beyond your awareness. One of these forces might be carrying the very financial breakthrough. You've been desperate for an investment, a contract, an opportunity that will solve your debt in mere hours. Another might be your future spouse, the one who will not only complete you romantically, but will double your capacity in the spiritual and earthly realms, becoming a partner who will walk beside you in greatness. Yet another might be a mentor, someone who carries the wisdom you have searched for, the wisdom you lack, someone who has walked the very path you are trying to navigate. Do not skip this. Do not scroll past. I need you to focus, because what I am saying is coming for you, and it is coming now. These divine helpers, these carriers of your blessings, are making their way toward you. They are in motion. They are not standing still, waiting for the right moment. No, they are navigating through spiritual traffic, pushing through delays, fighting unseen battles, resisting distractions that would try to pull them off course. They are pushing past every barrier set up by the enemy to keep them from reaching you. And Chosen One, the only thing you must do now is stay visible. Your role is not to go search for them. Your role is not to chase after these blessings or to try to force them into your life. No, your job is far simpler. Stay where you are. Stand still and be visible. Keep your light shining. Think carefully about the last few days, Chosen One. Have you felt a sudden, unexplained sense of expectation? A flutter in your spirit, a knowing deep in your gut that something is shifting in your favor? Have you found yourself checking your phone more than usual, as if you are waiting for a message for something to arrive? Have you felt that pull, that sensation, that someone you have not yet met is thinking about you, praying for you, preparing to step into your life? Do not mistake these feelings, Chosen One. Do not dismiss them as mere coincidence. These are not signs of paranoia. These are not the fantasies of wishful thinking. What you are feeling is the spiritual vibration of the beings, the blessings, the destiny helpers that are approaching you right now. You are not waiting for something to come from nowhere. These forces are already moving toward you, and you are being called to stay visible, to stand firm in your light, to not turn away from the path that you have walked. You see, Chosen One, the spiritual realm is in motion. The unseen forces are aligning moving pieces into place, and you must remain visible, ready open. The wave of blessings that is headed toward you will find its mark, but it can only find you if you stay in position. It can only reach you if you remain grounded, if you keep your beacon of light steady, shining through the darkness. These destiny helpers are traveling through unseen realms, navigating spiritual warfare, facing delays and obstacles set in their path by forces who would try to deter them from their divine mission. You may not see them yet, but they are already on their way to you, pushing through the chaos, fighting to reach you, to bring the blessing you have been waiting for. Can you feel the anticipation rising, Chosen One? That is not a fleeting feeling. That is not a momentary thought. It is the pull of destiny itself, the spiritual vibration of the very things you've prayed for, longed for, and sought for years is vibrating in the atmosphere, moving through space, reaching toward you. And all you must do now is stand firm. Do not turn away. Do not doubt what is coming, even if you cannot see it yet. It is already on its way to you. Now take a moment and feel the depth of this truth, Chosen One. These blessings are not random. These are not coincidences. These are divine forces ordained by the universe, set in motion by the divine to find you, to align with you. You are not waiting for something to appear out of thin air. You are waiting for what is already moving toward you, already preparing itself to meet you exactly where you are. Stay where you are, Chosen One. Do not leave your position, because it is in your position that the ship will find you. It is in your position that the blessings, the opportunities, and the people you've been waiting for will come into your life. Do not let the current pull you away. Stay visible. Keep your light shining, unwavering, steady. You are not alone, Chosen One. The universe is moving to bring everything you need to you. You are aligned with the divine timing, and the spiritual forces that have been working on your behalf are drawing closer. Trust that everything you need is on its way to you. Trust that the path is unfolding exactly as it should. You are being guided, supported, and prepared to receive the divine gifts that are coming. I want you to breathe this truth in, Chosen One. You are a beacon of light, and your light is attracting the blessings you have long desired. The ship is coming, and it will find you. Your job is not to chase after it, but to stay visible, to keep shining, to remain open and ready to receive. Thank you, Chosen One, for being here. Your presence is not an accident. Your soul is vibrating at a high frequency, and that is why you are hearing this message today. You have been prepared for this moment, and your light is strong enough to draw these blessings into your life. You are on the verge of something extraordinary. Now, I invite you to anchor this truth into your life. Comment 777 inches or I am ready below to declare that you are standing firm in your light, that you are ready to receive everything that is coming your way. Let this declaration be the signal to the universe that you are open and prepared for what is about to unfold in your life. Your blessings are near, Chosen One. Keep shining, keep waiting in faith. The ship is on its way. They are close, Chosen One. So close that you can feel the tremors in the air, the subtle shift in the energy around you. They are entering your territory in the spirit realm, their presence growing stronger with each passing moment. The veil between where they are and where you are is thinning, becoming more fragile with each breath you take. But there is something critical you must understand right now, something that will make all the difference. This is the key to everything, the reason why you are feeling the way you do in this moment. Pay attention, Chosen One, because this truth is essential for your next step. These spiritual travelers, these divine messengers, these destiny helpers, they do not use GPS satellites like you do. They do not rely on earthly maps or street signs. They do not find you by your address, your zip code, or the details that make up your physical location. No, Chosen One. They find you by something much deeper, much more profound. They find you by your spiritual signal. Your job is not to worry about whether they are lost, whether they will find their way to you. They will. They are already on their way, but they are searching for the right frequency. They are listening for your signal, the vibration of your soul, the beacon of light you are emitting. And that is why it is crucial that you understand the mechanism of the beacon, the power of your light, and how it guides them to you. Do not turn your head away, Chosen One. Do not scroll past this moment. You must grasp this with every fiber of your being. Imagine, if you will, that your spirit is a lighthouse. You are the lighthouse standing tall and steadfast on the shore of a vast, dark and stormy ocean. The ocean represents everything that has been swirling around you. Uncertainty, obstacles, doubt, confusion. The storm has raged for so long, yet there you stand, unwavering, a light in the darkness. Now, imagine that there is a ship out at sea far beyond the horizon. The ship represents the blessing, the divine resource, the destiny helper that is headed your way. It battles through the waves, struggling against the fog, fighting the storms that seem to block its path. The ship is desperate to find its way to you, to reach your shores. But there is one thing: it needs the light of your lighthouse. The ship is searching for your light. The ship is guided by your spiritual signal, your frequency. It cannot navigate the storm alone. It needs you, Chosen One, to stand firm in the light that is uniquely yours. You may not see it, but with every moment that you remain grounded in your truth, with every prayer you speak, with every act of faith you take, your light grows brighter. The ship can see it. The ship is drawn to it. It is navigating through the chaos, fighting its way through unseen forces, all to reach you. But there is something you must understand, Chosen One. The light you emit, your spiritual frequency, must remain steady. The brighter your light, the more visible you become. But if you waver, if you begin to doubt, if you allow fear to shake your foundation, your light will flicker. And when the ship is out there struggling through the storm, it will see your flickering light and it will hesitate. It will wonder if it should approach, if it is safe to dock at your harbor. That is why you must stand firm in your light. You must remain steady. The ship is on its way and it is searching for the beacon of your soul. You cannot afford to let doubt dim your light now. You must keep shining. Do not second-guess yourself. Do not question the path. The ship is closer than you think, and your light will guide it safely to your shores. Can you feel the weight of this truth, Chosen One? Can you sense the significance of the spiritual navigation system that is at work right now? You are the lighthouse. You are the beacon of light that will guide everything you've prayed for into your life. This is not a passive act. This is an active role you are playing. The light you carry is the key to everything that is coming your way. Now, take a deep breath. Chosen One, feel the power of this moment. The ocean may be stormy, the waves may be crashing against you, but you stand firm. You stand tall, a beacon in the darkness, knowing that the ship is headed straight for you. Every doubt you release, every moment of faith you embrace, sends your light further into the storm. It makes your frequency clearer, stronger, more unmistakable. The ship is drawing closer. Your blessing is near. The destiny helpers are almost upon you. But the only way they will find their way to you, the only way they will reach the harbor, is if you continue to shine. You cannot hide. You cannot falter. You must remain in your light, steady and unwavering. I know, Chosen One, that this journey has not always been easy. I know that the storm has tested you, and you may have even wondered at times if your light is enough. But I am here to tell you that it is. Your light is more than enough. It is a divine beacon, and it will guide everything you've been praying for right to your doorstep. You may not see the ship yet. You may not know exactly when it will arrive. But trust this. Every moment you stand firm, every time you hold your position in the storm, the ship is getting closer. The more steadfast you are in your light, the more powerful your signal becomes. You are not waiting in vain. The ship is coming, the blessings are coming, and here's the truth, Chosen One, your job is not to chase after them. Your job is not to seek them out. Your job is to remain steady, to keep the light burning brightly, and to trust that what you have been waiting for will find its way to you. Your job is to be the lighthouse, and that is all. I want you to take a moment and acknowledge the power of your light. Acknowledge the strength within you. You are not a passive observer in this divine unfolding. You are the beacon, the one who holds the power to guide your own destiny. Feel the weight of that truth. Thank you for listening, Chosen One. Your presence here is no accident. It is a sign of your high vibration, your divine alignment. Your soul is calling forth the blessings that are coming to you, and by being here, you are actively participating in that process. Now, I want you to anchor this truth into your life. Comment 777 or I am ready below to declare that you are the lighthouse, that you are ready to guide the blessings into your life. Let this be the moment you solidify your place in the storm, knowing that the ship is on its way to your harbor. You are ready. You are the beacon. You are the light. When you are grounded, Chosen One, when you stand still in unwavering faith, when you anchor yourself in the divine truth, and when your obedience to the path is settled, your light becomes a powerful beacon. It cuts through the darkness with a steady brilliance, a light that reaches far beyond what your eyes can see. The ship, the blessing you have been waiting for, can see you from miles away. The captain, the divine forces that are guiding your destiny, can chart their course directly to you, because your signal is clear, your light is consistent, and your position is unwavering. Pay attention, Chosen One. Do not scroll. Do not turn your head away from this. This moment is vital. The way you stand in this world, how you align with your faith, determines everything. Your light, steady and unshakable, is what will guide everything you've been asking for toward you. But there is something you must understand deeply. This unwavering light is a reflection of your trust in the divine, your faith that everything is already working in your favor even when you cannot see it yet. But now listen carefully. When you are restless, when your mind is racing, when you pace back and forth, consumed by anxiety about needing to make something happen immediately, your light begins to flicker. It begins to shift erratically. It becomes inconsistent. It flickers on and off like a broken beacon, sending out signals that confuse and misdirect. Do not skip this, Chosen One. The restless energy you feel inside, the frantic thoughts, the doubts that creep into your heart, are the very things that cause your light to lose its clarity. When you question God's plan, when you second-guess your position, your signal becomes muddled. The very frequency you send out becomes like static on a broken radio. It becomes distorted, unclear. In those moments of doubt, you look like a storm instead of a safe harbor. Your light is not steady. It is unreliable. The ship, the blessing, the divine resource that has been seeking you can no longer find its way. The captain, those forces of destiny, those blessings that have been moving toward you, will see your flickering light and hesitate. They will think, I cannot dock there. The conditions are too unstable. It is not safe. So the ship sails on, searching for another harbor, another lighthouse that is steady, unshaken clear. And you, chosen one, in your moment of doubt, might miss the arrival. You might find yourself looking around, wondering why the ship has not come to you, unaware that it was held back by the very restlessness within you. This is why it is so critical to remain steady. This is why standing still in faith, trusting that the divine timing is perfect, is the key to everything you desire. When you waver, when you doubt, you create spiritual static, and the blessing moves on searching for a steadier signal. There is a deeper truth to this, chosen one. When you allow yourself to be consumed by fear, by impatience, by the need to make something happen, now you begin to manifest the counterfeit. The counterfeit is not the true blessing you have been waiting for. It is a false version, an illusion, something that may appear to be the answer to your prayers, but is not aligned with the path the divine has prepared for you. The counterfeit always arrives in a hurry. It will demand that you make decisions quickly, that you act now, or miss the chance forever. It will fill you with a sense of urgency, a feeling that you must take action right now, or lose everything. But listen to me, chosen one. This is not the voice of divine guidance. This is the voice of deception, the voice of the counterfeit. You know the feeling, don't you? The feeling that the opportunity in front of you is too good to pass up. It seems perfect at first, the solution you've been waiting for. But deep inside, something feels off. Something in your spirit resists it, even though your mind wants to rush forward. That feeling, that subtle resistance, is the key to identifying the counterfeit. It will always demand that you act quickly without giving you the peace to wait, to pray, to listen. The counterfeit thrives on pressure, on haste, on urgency. But the true blessing, the divine gift, will always offer you peace. It will never require you to rush. It will always give you the space to breathe, to reflect, and to align with your highest good. The true blessing will never demand that you compromise your values, your integrity, or your soul's peace. It will always be in harmony with who you are and who you are becoming. Do not miss this, chosen one. The counterfeit will come to you, and it will come at the moment when you feel the greatest pressure. It will seem perfect, urgent, and necessary. But the moment you feel that rush, that need to act without thinking, you must pause. You must stand firm in your light, steady and unwavering. The counterfeit will not wait. It will try to pull you away from your true path, away from the divine plan. But the true blessing will always find you when you remain anchored in faith, when you trust the timing, and when you keep your light steady. I want you to understand, chosen one, that when your light is steady, when you remain grounded in the truth that everything is unfolding as it should, the true blessing will come to you without effort. It will arrive with peace, with clarity, and with a sense of divine timing that cannot be mistaken. So do not let the counterfeit pull you off course. Do not let your impatience cloud your vision. The ship, the real blessing, is already on its way, but it can only find you if you stay steady, if you keep your light burning bright and true. Take a moment now, chosen one, and reflect on the truth of this message. Stand firm. Stand in your light. Stand in your truth. The blessings that are meant for you will find their way to you when you remain steady, unshaken, and confident in the divine path unfolding before you. Thank you for being here, chosen one. Your presence here is no accident. Your soul vibrates at a high frequency, aligned with the divine energies that are shaping your destiny. You are ready. You are prepared for what is about to unfold in your life. Now, I ask you to anchor this truth into your life. Comment 777 or I am ready below to declare your readiness to receive the true blessings that are already on their way. Stand firm, chosen one. The ship is coming. Keep your light steady. The vision is for an appointed time, chosen one. It will surely come. It may feel like it is taking longer than you expected, longer than you could ever have imagined. But I want you to hear me clearly now, the vision, the promise, the blessing, it will speak in the appointed time. It will not tarry. It will come, and when it does, it will speak to the depths of your soul. Pay attention, because this moment, this truth is more powerful than you may realize. When you are standing at the precipice of your breakthrough, when it feels like your prayers are hanging in the balance, you must understand the meaning of the word wait. The word wait, as written in the original Hebrew, is not passive. It does not mean to sit idly by doing nothing while your destiny unfolds around you. No, chosen one. The word wait is an active word. It means to hold your position. It means to stay grounded. It means to keep your light steady no matter how stormy the sea becomes. Do not skip this, chosen one. Do not turn away. This is the heart of the matter. When you wait, you are not sitting in despair. You are standing firm in the knowledge that what is yours will come, and it will come in divine timing. Your waiting is not an empty, passive act. It is a declaration of faith. It is an act of holding your position when everything around you might be telling you to move, to make something happen, to force your destiny into existence. But when you do that, when you rush ahead in your own strength, when you try to make things happen before their time, you dim the light. Every time you complain about how long it is taking, chosen one, you dim the light. Every time you threaten to quit, to give up, or to walk away from what you know is coming, you turn the light off completely. Think about this, chosen one. The light you are holding, the light that is drawing everything you desire toward you, is a signal. It is the beacon that will guide your blessings to you. But when you let doubt creep in, when you question the timing of the universe, when you speak words of frustration or exhaustion, you cause interference in the signal. The frequency becomes cloudy, unstable. The light flickers, and in that flickering you may miss the very blessings that are drawing near. Every time you speak about how tired you are of waiting, every time you share with others your feelings of frustration or doubt, you add noise to the spiritual signal. This is why it is so important to guard your words. It is why your thoughts and your intentions matter more than you realize. You are not just waiting for something to happen. Chosen one, you are actively shaping the frequency, the vibration that will draw your blessings in. Do not let this moment pass you by, chosen one. Keep reading until the end, because I am speaking directly to your soul right now. If you are feeling the weight of this truth, if you realize that you have been flickering when you should have been steady, I want you to make a declaration today. Drop a comment below, just one word, steady. Let that be your declaration, your covenant with the divine, that you are choosing to keep your light on, no matter how long the wait feels. This is your promise to heaven, chosen one. A promise that you will no longer let the storms of doubt blow you off course. A promise that you will stand firm, steady in your faith, knowing that what you are waiting for is already on its way. Let this word, steady, be a seal on your heart, a reminder that your light is your strength. You will not falter. You will not flicker. You will not give in to the impatience that would try to pull you out of position. The divine is moving right now, chosen one. The blessings are being prepared. The ship is navigating the storm, making its way toward you. And when you remain steady, when you keep your light burning bright, the ship will find its way to your shores. The harbor is ready. The blessings are almost here, but you must hold your position. You must trust that what is yours will come at the appointed time, and it will speak with the force of the divine. You have been waiting long enough, chosen one. The pressure of waiting may feel overwhelming at times. The weight of it may feel too much to bear. But in this moment, I am calling you to hold steady. You are almost there. The arrival is imminent. And when it comes, it will be worth every second of waiting. Think of the lighthouse, chosen one. You are the beacon. You are the light in the storm. And just as a ship relies on the beacon to guide it home, so too will your blessings be guided to you by your unwavering light. The ship cannot reach you if your light is flickering. It cannot find you if the signal is unclear. But when your light is steady, when your faith is unwavering, the ship will come. The captain will chart the course directly to you, and the blessings you have prayed for will dock safely on your shores. So I ask you, chosen one, to make the conscious choice today to keep your light steady. Do not give in to the doubts. Do not let frustration overtake you. The wait is not wasted. The process is unfolding as it should. The blessings that are meant for you are being prepared even now. And when they arrive, they will speak to the deepest part of your soul, confirming everything you have been believing and waiting for. Take a moment to center yourself now. Chosen one, feel the strength of your light. Stand firm in the knowledge that the divine is working on your behalf. The ship is coming, and when it arrives, it will be glorious. Thank you for listening, Chosen One. Your presence here is no accident. It is a sign that your soul is vibrating at a high frequency aligned with the divine. Your light is powerful, and your waiting is not in vain. You are ready for the blessings that are on their way to you. Now I invite you to anchor this truth into your life. Comment 777 or I am ready below to declare your steadiness, your commitment to keep the light shining. Let this be your declaration, your covenant with the universe. You are steady. You are prepared. You are the beacon.